do you look for when you're buying a backpack? When I'm buying one, I look for first thing comfort. I want it to be comfortable on long hours of trekking. Second, I look for ease of use. It must be practical and not complicated to use. Third, I look for the durability. Is it going to withstand all weather conditions? Is it going to last me a long time? And fourth, I look for, of course, the capacity, the volume, how much can it take. So these are the points on which I'm going to be reviewing this backpack sitting here today. This is the Forclaz MT500 Air backpack by Decathlon. We have tested this backpack thoroughly across lots of Himalayan treks, and I'm going to be sharing our verdict on this backpack. I'm making this review an unbiased review. It is not a product placement. Nobody's paying me for it. It is a completely unbiased one with pros and cons and everything. So let's get started. Before I get into this review, I want to call out to each of you. As a trekker, if you've used any trekking gear anywhere in the country or even outside, I invite you to come and review it on the Indiahikes website. We realize this market of products for trekkers is increasing rapidly, and there's no way as one organization we can try everything and review it. So if you've tried any trekking gear and you've liked it or not liked it, we invite you to come and write a review on our website. How do you go about it? You'll find all the information in the link in the description below, so go and check it out. Coming to the MT500 backpack, there are some things we really loved about it and some minor things we didn't like. So first I'm going to talk about the comfort of the backpack, which I will say right away that it is one of the best features of the MT500 backpack. It is one of the most comfortable backpacks we have used, and I'm telling you this because we've used it almost on 5-6 Himalayan treks, including an exploration of the Chandrabhaga Glaciers trek recently. One of the exploration team members used it, and you know, in an exploration your backpack is heavier. You have around 15-16 kilos of saman in your bag, including your tent, sleeping bag, camera equipment, a whole lot of things. So we did not feel the weight of the backpack on our backs even for a second. So that is a huge compliment to the backpack. So comfort definitely is on top, and I would give it a 5 on 5 in that area. The second point I want to talk about is the ease of use of this backpack. Now, couple of things here that I liked and couple of things I didn't like. Ease of use में I really like that it has a top loader, middle loader, or front loader and a bottom loader. So you can easily access things, open the backpack anywhere and take out your things. It has some very thoughtful compartments as well. Your top flap has a compartment at the bottom, even in the side there is a zip. So all those basics are definitely met. They have straps for you to hold on to your trekking pole. You can easily loop your trekking poles onto the back. I thought those are all very, very thoughtful additions to the backpack. Two things. One is a very thoughtful thing they thought of, which is the water bottle holder. If you've used the backpack, you know that you have to struggle to take out your water bottle from the back, and usually you have to take off your bag and take the water bottle. So here what they've done is kind of tilted the water bottle holder so that you can take it out from the front. I really like the thought behind it. But practically, it was not so comfortable because on a trek, you're climbing uphill, downhill, you bend sometimes, you want to clamber onto a boulder. In those sections, the bottle falls off very regularly. There are way too many straps flailing around the backpack. All of them have a reason behind them, but it looks very strappy so much so that you take time to figure out which strap does what. So I thought over there it was a little bit on the complex side in terms of design. It could have been a little simpler, but having said that, I still feel these are minor issues. I'm just being picky over here. I will give it around a 3.5 on 5 in terms of ease of use and practicality. The third thing is you want the backpack to be durable. You want it to be of very high quality, and there's no debating this backpack here because the material, the entire material, this is a ripstop fabric. What we really liked is on our exploration, it rained quite heavily, and before we could even take out the rain cover, it had rained for around 10-15 minutes when we were running into a shelter, and it faced the rain. The outer layer did become wet, but the water did not seep into the backpack. So the quality of this fabric is top-notch, and we really liked using it. Also the durability. If you're buying a backpack, making an investment of how much ever it costs, you want it to last you a good 10-15 Himalayan treks. This backpack has already gone on around 5 or 6 Himalayan treks. and to me it doesn't look like it has any wear and tear. Even if you look at it, it looks like a brand new backpack. So there too we'll give it a 5 on 5 for sure. The final thing you look for in any backpack is the capacity and how much it can actually hold, even though it says it has this much capacity. Now over here the backpack actually lives up to its word, because it is 50 plus 10 liters and you can easily fit in a lot of your luggage required for a Himalayan trek in this backpack, and you will not feel the weight of it. It also has additional space to keep your sleeping bag, foam mat, tent, all of that. You can attach it to it. It has straps specifically for that. It has space for a hydration bladder to also accommodate 2 1-liter bottles. So it has all the space that you actually need for a Himalayan trek without getting bulky on your bag, and that is also top notch. So I would definitely give it a 5 on 5 over there. Coming to the final point, which everybody will want to know: how much is the backpack and is it worth it? So this backpack here is around 8,000 Indian rupees, and I have done a survey of a lot of backpacks, because we've been trekking for the past 16 years, right? And we've seen a lot of backpacks come our way. In this price pocket, there are very few backpacks of this quality. So it is definitely value for money if you're buying it for 8,000 rupees. Having said that, if you're a first-time trekker, I would say this is a bit of an overkill for you. If you're going to be trekking regularly and you know that trekking is a part of your life, then I would say go and make this investment of a backpack, knowing that you will use it for the next 5, 6, maybe even 10 years down the line. But if you're a beginner, I would say try backpacks, rent backpack, and see how you like the idea of trekking itself wearing a backpack, and then take a decision on this. That is it about the MT500 Air backpack by Forclaz Decathlon. If you have used this backpack, I would really love to know the pros, cons, everything that you have faced with this backpack. Drop in a comment below, and we'll also learn from your experience. That's all from me today. We'll be back with a lot more videos soon. Stay tuned to our channel, hit subscribe and the bell icon button next to it. Thank you for watching. I'm Swathi from Indiahikes, and you're watching Trek with Swathi.